Let's go.
This is the last song they play. Welcome into the Oak Pavilion for Columbia College Claim Jumpers basketball. Columbia will be taking on College of the Sequoia Giants. The winner of tonight's game will take control of the Central Valley Conference as both teams come in undefeated at 6-0 in conference play. Hi everyone, I'm Danny Scott here for Central Sierra Broadcasting. Tonight we have a fantastic matchup to decide who will take control of the CVC as both teams come in at 6-0. Columbia comes in with a record of 16-4, while the Sequoias Giants come in with a record of 15-5. Hassan Huff for Columbia will win the tip, and we are underway. Duran White with the ball at the top of the key. Kicks over to Dylon Hanna. Handoff to E.J. Campbell. His three-point shot too strong. Won't go. Rebound by number 5, Keon Hayes for the Giants. Last time out for the Giants, it was a 68-35 victory over Porterville. Their leading scorer, Carson Kelly, walking away with 17 points. Barnett into the paint, working on Footman. Out to number 5, Keon Hayes, whose three-point shot is good. And a whistle. Looks like a foul that will go against the Giants. Campbell up top to Huff. Huff working his way into the paint, kicks to White. White's three is good. Duran White answers right back with the three of his own to tie the game at 3, a minute in. Dorsey working on Hanna. Dorsey into the paint, layup will fall. Mason Dorsey gets his started scoring. Hannah, elbow, step through, blocked by Whitehead. Quan Whitehead, the 6'10" sophomore out of Columbus, Georgia. Huff receives the inbound, kicks to Hannah. Hannah to White. Now Campbell to Hannah. Hannah's three-point shot will fall. Dylon Hannah knocks down the three. On the wing, Barnett. Dorsey back with the ball, looking to get it inside to Cameron Kelly. Inside, Barnett shot too strong, won't go. Foul on the play. Sequoias will retain possession. Foul will go against E.J. Campbell for the claim jumpers. Two minutes and 10 seconds off the clock. Columbia with the 1-point advantage early in this one. Campbell able to knock that one out of bounds, intended for Kelly. Dorsey doing the inbounding for the Giants. Gets it in up top to Barnett. Dorsey trying to set up the offense, working on Dylon Hannah into the paint. Fadeaway shot, too strong, won't go. Trey Footman the rebound. Columbia going back the other way. E.J. Campbell, Columbia's leading scorer at 19.2 points per game, and shows you exactly why. Great move into the paint. Easy left-handed layup. 2 points for the claim jumpers. Dorsey up top, picking up the screen from Whitehead, working his way into the paint, covered by Trey Footman. Into the corner for Kelly. Kelly driving into the paint. Shot won't go. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in for two. Cameron Kelly, the leading scorer for the Sequoias Giants, coming in at 15.7 points per game. Hannah has the ball for the claim jumpers, trying to find his way into the paint. Now a Son Huff. Shot won't go. Rebound by Kelly. Dorsey has the ball. Top of the three-point line. Hands off to Whitehead. Whitehead, quick pass to Kelly, whose three-point shot is good. Cameron Kelly knocks down the three to give the Sequoias the lead. After about 4 minutes of play, Sequoias leads the claim jumpers 10-8. Deron White dribbling to his left, kicks it to E.J. Campbell. Hannah, three-point shot, no good. Rebound by the Giants. Kelly hands off to Dorsey. Dorsey setting up the offense. Screen from Whitehead. Kick down to Whitehead. Good defense by Hannah, but a foul is called. Quan Whitehead will take the first free throws of tonight's game. A 48% free throw shooter this year. Just under 10 points a game at 9.9. First one, good for Whitehead. Make it 11-8 advantage for the Giants. Checking in for the claim jumpers, number 21, Blake Colbert. Whitehead second shot, too strong. Hassan Huff the rebound. Anna has the ball up top. Kicks to White. White finds Campbell. Campbell, elbow jumper, little short, won't fall. Whitehead the rebound. Dorsey, the point guard of this Giants team, leading assist man at 7.5 a game. And an illegal screen will go against the Giants, and Columbia will take over possession. Columbia, a very freshman-heavy team. Only 2 sophomores actively playing. E.J. Campbell and Hassan Huff, the 2 sophomores for the Claim Jumpers. Well, Sequoias will feature 7 sophomores, the majority of their offense coming from the sophomore leadership. Rye Atkins checking into the game for the Claim Jumpers. He has the ball, kicks it to White. White pump fake. His shot will go. Deron White adding 2 to the Claim Jumpers total. 10-11. The Giants have the lead. Number 1, Kareem Barnett, shot won't go. Rebound by number 25, Rye Atkins. Hassan Huff trying to find his way into the paint. His shot won't go. Gets his own rebound, puts it back, won't go. Third time's a charm. Hassan Huff, 2 offensive rebounds and 2 points. Hassan Huff, the leading rebounder in California this year, comes in with 328 rebounds, adding 2 more to the total on that last possession. He is guarding Cameron Kelly right now. A great move on Huff, and his floater will go. 13-12, 13.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Huff spin move, finger roll won't go. Last touch by Huff. Sequoias will bring the ball down the other way. Going back to Hassan Huff, the all-time Columbia College rebound record is well in grasp for this game. Last game out, 21 rebounds. He needs just 18 tonight. As that shot won't go, and there's number 4 for Huff. Has the ball up top. Quick pass to Colbert, who uses the glass. Free throw line jumper is good. Columbia retakes the lead, 14-13. 12:40 left to play in the first half. Is Dorsey working on Atkins. Up top to Kelly. Kelly swing pass to Barnett. Barnett down into the high corner to Bragg. Kelly, corner shot won't go. Rebound by Colbert. Deron White, the point guard for this Columbia team, takes a deep 3-point shot and connects. Deron White, about 5 feet behind the 3-point line, knocks that one down. 17-13 advantage Claim Jumpers. Dorsey, a good feed inside to Bragg. Bragg will get fouled on that shot, going to the line for 2. Bragg coming in, 12.6 points per game and a 57% free throw shooter. First one for Bragg, rattles out. Number 4, Johnny Jones, checking in for the Claim Jumpers. Bragg, second one from the line. In and out, won't go. Fighting for the rebound is Cameron Kelly. Second shot, no good. Too strong. Rebound to Son Huff. Johnny Jones on the wing. And a foul will go against Javon Bragg. And he'll check out as Quan Whitehead checks back in. Columbia baseline into Hassan Huff. Johnny Jones has the ball on the wing. Deron White, another deep three. This time off right iron. Barnett to Whitehead. Whitehead back to Dorsey. Dorsey on the wing to Hayes. Hayes three is good. Number 5, Keon Hayes knocking down the three to bring it back to a 1-point game. Hassan Huff, handoff to Johnny Jones. Johnny Jones to E.J. Campbell. Campbell fouled on that one by Barnett. Johnny Jones into the paint. Floater over Whitehead is good. Johnny Jones extends the lead back to 3 points for the Claim Jumpers. Cameron Kelly, ball down in the paint. His shot too strong. Hassan Huff comes down with it. Good enough for rebound number 6 already for Huff. E.J. Campbell, three-pointer in and out, won't fall. Rebound by Dorsey. Dorsey picks up the screen, trying to feed it into Whitehead, but Cameron Kelly, the one that ends up with it. Dorsey back up top, guarded by Colbert. Dorsey into the paint, kicks out to Keon Hayes, whose three-pointer is good. Back-to-back possessions ending in 3 points for the Giants. Keon Hayes responsible for both. Tie ball game halfway through this first half. Hassan Huff to Johnny Jones. Johnny Jones trying to work his way into the paint, spin move. And he is grabbed on the way up. He'll go to the line for 2. Johnny Jones, the 6'3" freshman from Vallejo, California, averaging 8.1 points per game, a 61.7 free throw percent shooter. First one is good. Diamond Hanna checking back in for the Claim Jumpers as E.J. Campbell will get a rest. Johnny Jones, second shot from the line is good. 2-for-2 trip for Johnny Jones. Gives the Claim Jumpers back a 2-point lead. Sequoias handing the ball around back to Dorsey. Dorsey picks up a screen from Whitehead. His elbow jumper too strong. Johnny Jones, the rebound. Columbia back the other way. Dylan Hanna with the ball, working his way into the paint. Kicks to Johnny Jones. Johnny Jones. Shot too strong. Whitehead the rebound. Barnett picked up and poked away by Hanna. White slowing it down, trying to set up the offense. White covered by Hayes, kicks to Johnny Jones on the far wing, into the paint for Colbert, and he is fouled on the way up. 2 more shots from the free throw line for the Claim Jumpers, this time Blake Colbert. Blake Colbert, the 6'8" freshman from Mountain House, California, by way of Modesto Christian High School. Conversation amongst the referees. Colbert, first shot from the line. Off front iron, won't go. E.J. Campbell checking back in for Johnny Jones. And Javon Bragg back in the game for the Giants, giving Quan Whitehead a breather. Colbert, second shot is good. 3-point advantage for the Claim Jumpers. 8.5 minutes to go in the first half. Dorsey, hand off to Bragg, who hands it right back to Dorsey. To the wing for Hayes. Floater in the lane. Too strong. Rebound by Bragg. Dorsey to Kelly, guarded by Huff. Barnett, covered by Campbell. Bragg, a 3-point shot is good. Only 26.7% from three this year, and Javon Bragg ties the game for the Giants. Hassan Huff trying to find someone open. Pass a little too strong for an open, streaking E.J. Campbell. Unable to hang on to that one. Ball kicks out of bounds, and the Giants will take back over. All knotted up at 22. 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Sequoias, 5 fouls. Columbia with 3. As Dorsey, 3-point shot, top of the key, won't go. Hassan Huff pulls down the rebound. Deron White kicks to Huff. Huff with a head of steam into the paint. And a strong finish by Hassan Huff. 2-point shot is good. Jaden Abuyan for 3. Will go, but a foul called on the floor. Javon Bragg guilty with the push. Deron White controlling the offense for the Claim Jumpers. Down to Trey Footman. Footman, too strong. That one won't go. Bragg pulls it down. Dorsey into the lane. Bragg, 3-point shot, too strong. Campbell pulls it down. Into the corner for Hannah. His shot will go. Dylon Hannah, 2-point shot. Nothing but net. Columbia 26-22 advantage as Hayes, 3-point shot, too strong. Campbell pulls down the board. Deron White calling out the offense. Hand off to Campbell. Campbell thought about a 3-point shot. He lets the pass it off to Hannah. Hannah work his way into the paint. Tied up. And Sequoias end up with it as Cameron Kelly finds Keon Hayes. He kicks to Javon Bragg. His shot in the paint is good over Trey Footman. 26-24, 5.5 minutes to go here in the first half. High-paced game between the two top teams in the Central Valley Conference. Dylon Hannah down low to Hassan Huff, working on Bragg. First shot won't go. Second shot will result in a foul. And Hassan Huff will go to the line for 2. Hassan Huff, one of these 2 sophomores for Columbia that we'll see tonight, him and E.J. Campbell, like I mentioned. Hassan Huff, 14.4 points per game, as his first shot from the line is good. But what Hassan Huff does better than anyone in the state of California is rebounding. 17.3 rebounds per game, 18 shy of the Columbia College single-season record, and already has 8 so far tonight. Second one from the line is good. And we have a timeout by Columbia. 28-24, 5:09 to go in the first half, and we'll welcome back inside the Oak Pavilion. I'm Danny Scott here for Central Sierra Broadcasting. Columbia College currently up over College of the Sequoias, 28-24, 5:09 here to go in the first half. And a battle for first place in the Central Valley Conference. Jaden Abuyan in for the Giants, working on Deron White, who kicks to Mason Dorsey. Dorsey to Angeli. His shot won't go. Huff, another rebound, kicks to White. And it'll be E.J. Campbell bringing the ball up the court for the Claim Jumpers. Into the paint. Euro step. Layup is good. E.J. Campbell, 4 points tonight. Last game out, 29 versus Coalinga. That shot too strong, pulled down by Deron White. Deron White, handoff to Hannah. Hannah finds Campbell. Campbell resetting the offense, covered closely by Keon Hayes. Picks up a screen from Trey Footman. 3-point shot, not enough. Claim Jumpers saying that was tipped by the Giants. And it was. Claim Jumpers will have 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Dive on Hannah. Inbounding, into Campbell. Campbell, last second shot, won't go. Kelly pulls it down for the Giants. Barnett swings all the way back around to Dorsey. Dorsey finds Angeli. Angeli's shot won't go. Deron White pushing the pace. Down to Hassan Huff, and Hassan Huff tries to throw it down and gets fouled on the way up. Bad intentions on that drive. Dunk will not go, though. So 2 shots coming up for Hassan Huff, 30-24. Claim Jumpers lead the Giants. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first half. First one from the line is good. Rye Atkins checking back in the game for the Claim Jumpers. Hassan Huff, second shot from the line. Rattles in and out. And a foul called on Atkins. Sequoias with the ball. Dorsey up top, hands off to Kelly. Kelly guarded by Atkins. Atkins, good defense on that one, and Huff another rebound. 10 first half rebounds already for Hassan Huff. Deron White kicks in the corner for Hannah. Hannah drives. Cross-court pass to Campbell. Campbell's three-point shot won't go. Ball bouncing around. And Sequoias have it as Abuyan works his way into the paint. Floater will go. Number 3, Jaden Abuyan finds the bottom of the net for the Giants. 31-26, 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. Dylon Hannah, spin move, left-handed layup is good. Dylon Hannah, a pretty move down there in the paint. Left-handed finish is good. And good hands there by Atkins. Last touch by Atkins, and Sequoias will keep possession. 17 seconds to go on the shot clock. Dorsey working on Campbell. Hand off to Hayes, up top to Barnett. Barnett in the paint. Easy layup is good. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Hannah has the ball, kicks to Campbell up top. Campbell fouled on his way into the paint. And with 9 first half fouls for the Giants, Campbell will go to the line for 2. 71.7% free throw shooter on the year, EJ Campbell. 60 points and 60 points in the last 2 games. That one falls. 29 last time out versus Coalinga, and 31 a week ago on this court against Porterville. Second one won't go. Huff battling for the rebound, ends up in the hands of Mason Dorsey. Barnett trying to find his way into the paint, working on Campbell. Spinning fadeaway will go. 1:20 to go in the first half. Columbia 34-30 lead. Columbia trying to slow it down. Dylon Hannah working on Kelly, his floater. Pass to Atkins. And Atkins fouled on the way up. Rye Atkins, 58% free throw shooter this year. Last game out, 12 points to go along with 3 blocks. First one falls off to the right. Second shot from the line. Brent iron and rolls around, will not go. Dorsey driving on Atkins, and Atkins sends that one away. Atkins grabbing the ball, well out of bounds. The Giants will have possession here. 55 seconds to play in the first half. 34-30 lead for the Claim Jumpers. The refs decide they made the right call. Colbert checking back in for the Claim Jumpers. Pass into Kelly. Kelly working on Colbert. And great defense by Colbert, but not good enough as Cameron Kelly adds 2 points for the Giants. Dylon Hanna working up top. Guarded by Barnett. Feed into the paint for Colbert. Foul trying to get by his defender. And Mason Dorsey, 3 first-half fouls. Not something Coach Dallas Jansen, I'm sure, is very enthusiastic about. Colbert first shot from the line is good. 35-32. 32.8 seconds left to go in the first half. Colbert, second shot. Won't go. And a foul called on Asan Huff for the push. Under 30 seconds to play. Sequoias will hold the ball. Trying to make this the final possession of the first half. Kelly 3-point shot is good. Dylon Hanna half-court heave will come up a bit short. And after one, we are all tied here at the Oak Pavilion 35-35. And we will be back after halftime on Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back inside the Oak Pavilion for Columbia College Claim Jumpers basketball. First half tie game, 35-35. Sequoias start with the ball. Mason Dorsey up top, trying to set up the offense. Whitehead, who had to sit a lot of the second half of that first half, back into the game. His shot won't go. Dorsey the rebound. Good hands by Dylon Hanna to pull that one away. Deron White, hand off to E.J. Campbell. Campbell working his way into the paint, kicks to Trey Footman. Fouled on the way up. And that will be the fourth foul. Excuse me, the third foul against Quan Whitehead. Footman first shot from the line won't go. Footman second attempt. Off back iron, Kelly pulls it down. And you could hear the slap from up here as Hassan Huff gets tagged with the foul. Dorsey and Whitehead already in foul trouble here for the Giants, 3 apiece. Whitehead, left-handed layup will go. A minute into the second half. Sequoias 37-35 lead over the Claim Jumpers. Hanna finds White on the wing. Hanna pump fake into the paint. Handoff to Huff, who throws it down. Hassan Huff, 9 points to go along with his 10 first half rebounds. A Booyan shot, too strong. Hanna the rebound. Hand off to White, top of the paint. Huff working his way down into the key on Kelly. That shot too strong. Footman reaching for the ball. Tags Kelly on that one. And after that, Footman will take a rest as Blake Colbert checks back in. A Booyan to Barnett. Barnett finds Kelly. Kelly thought about an elbow jumper. Decides to pull it back out. Barnett, floater. Not enough on that. Hassan Huff, rebound number 11. 7 away from the single season record. Deron White, 3-point shot, too strong. Battle for the board, and Whitehead ends up with it. 2 phenomenal rebounding teams this year. Sequoia is out rebounding opponents 48.7 to 18.5. And a travel on a Booyan. Columbia will regain possession. Columbia out rebounding opponents 44.5 to 22.5. Both teams, the 2 leading rebounders in the conference. Hanna trying to find Colbert down low. Ball kicked away. Columbia will inbound it from the baseline, 37-37, 7:16 to go in the first half. And Huff is stripped away by Kelly. Dorsey to Whitehead. Whitehead Fouled by Colbert. Whitehead visibly frustrated after that one. 48% free throw shooter, Quan Whitehead. First one is good. Whitehead second shot from the line. Will not go. Colbert pulls it down. Deron White up top to Huff. Huff working on Dorsey in the paint. Gets his own miss. And the putback is good. Another offensive rebound for Hassan Huff. That will give him a double-double tonight. 11 points to go along with his 12 rebounds in counting. Barnett works his way into the paint. Good jump stop. Right-handed layup finds the bottom of the net. Sequoias back on top, 40-39, 16-20 to go in the second half. Huff, hand off to Campbell. Campbell, three-point shot, top of the key, won't go. Dorsey pulls down the rebound. A long pass up court intended for Whitehead. That ball kicks out of bounds. Columbia will get the ball. Deron White. Kick to Dylon Hannah. Hannah covered closely by Dorsey. Hassan Huff working his way into the paint, working on Cameron Kelly. Two more for Hassan Huff. Dorsey trying to find Hayes in the corner. Error pass. Ball will skip out of bounds. Columbia slight edge, 41-40. 15:34 to go. Dylon Hannah getting the call from Coach Hoyt. Deron White working on Hayes. Finds Hassan Huff, who is covered up by Mason Dorsey, who picks up his fourth foul. Both Dorsey and Whitehead will head to the bench. 4 fouls for Dorsey, 3 for Whitehead. Hassan Huff to E.J. Campbell up top. Campbell working on a Booyan. Fouled on the floor. Shot will not count. Shot clock reset to 20 seconds for the Claim Jumpers. Hannah sideline inbounds to White. White, a good feed down low to Colbert. Colbert jump hook is good. Colbert gives the Claim Jumpers back a 3-point advantage as Hayes' 3-point shot won't go. Hassan Huff, the rebound. Oh, good feed by Deron White to Colbert. Blake Colbert back-to-back possessions, scoring points for the Claim Jumpers. Cameron Kelly in the corner for the Giants, working on Hassan Huff. A strong move to the rim, and the finish is good. Timeout by the Giants. We'll be right back for Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back into the Oak Pavilion. I'm Danny Scott. Columbia College Hoops. 45-42 lead for the Claim Jumpers over College of the Sequoias Giants. 14 minutes to go in the game. DJ Campbell working his way into the paint. Lefty floater is good. The leading scorer for the Claim Jumpers adds 2 more to their total. Kelly up top. Into the corner for Barnett. Barnett in the paint working on Hassan Huff. His hook shot won't go. Hassan Huff, mouse in the house. Can't finish. Barnett the rebound, pushing the pace down the other end of the court. Floater in the lane is good. Kareem Barnett doing everything on that possession for the Giants. Hassan Huff trying to find Campbell. And Abuyan takes it, blocked by Campbell. Keon Hayes following that shot. Up and in for the Giants, 47-46. Columbia up top, 12 and a half minutes to go. EJ Campbell, top of the key, working on Hayes. Shot blocked. Kelly ends up with it. Abuyan. Fouled by Deron White, who is not happy. Johnny Jones and Blake Colbert checking back in for the Claim Jumpers. Sequoias inbounding from their baseline. Bragg into the paint, working on Colbert. Great finish by the freshman, number 23, Javon Bragg. Second leading point scorer for this Sequoias team. Johnny Jones into the paint. Strong move and a finish. Lead right back to the Claim Jumpers. Hayes, three-point shot, not enough. Colbert, the rebound. White picking up a screen from Colbert. Hand off to Rye Atkins. Thought about a deep three. Hands off to Johnny Jones. Johnny Jones fouled on his way into the paint by Barnett. Barnett, 3 fouls. Bragg, 3 fouls. Dorsey, 4 fouls. And Whitehead, 3 fouls. No player on Columbia in foul trouble. White. Fadeaway shot from the elbow is good. 51-48, 11 minutes to go. Barnett working on Johnny Jones. Staying in front of him. Good contest and the rebound by Jones. Coach Hoyt calling out the offense. Ron White loses the ball, able to come back up with it. Hand off to Hannah. 8 seconds on the shot clock and a great finish inside. Dylon Hannah. With the shot clock expiring. Cameron Kelly, quick three-point shot. Bragg, the rebound. Squirts away to Keon Hayes, who puts 2 in for the Giants. We'll be right back for Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back to Columbia College basketball. Here inside the Oak Pavilion, Columbia, California. Columbia 53-50 lead over College of the Sequoias. 10 minutes to go in the game. Johnny Jones in the lane. Floater won't go, but it's fouled on the way up. Johnny Jones, first shot from the line. Too strong, won't go. Second shot. Off front iron. And a friendly roll for 1 point. Bragg in the lane. And we'll get tagged with the travel. Drug that pivot foot. So he was trying to find an open lane to the basket. Hannah working on Hayes. Hand off to Atkins. Dylon Hannah. 3-point shot. No good. In and out. Into the paint for Bragg. Up top to Barnett. Barnett working his way. Cameron Kelly, 3-point shot, won't go. And some confusion going on as one of the refs looking for a goaltend on Rye Atkins. Atkins claiming he did not touch the rim or ball. And they will award Sequoias with the 3-point basket. Coach Hoyt obviously upset, discussing that with the referee that called it. 54-53, 9 minutes to play. Johnny Jones looking for someone to hand the ball off to. Hannah into the paint. Floater won't go. Kelly pulls it down for the Giants, and it's Hayes to Barnett. Barnett, right wing. Stolen away by Dylon Hannah. Hannah covered by Barnett, but it does not matter. Dylan Hannah starting to get hot in the second half, 11 points. 3-point advantage for the Claim Jumpers. Jaden Abuyan. 3-point shot plus the foul. Dylan Hannah, the guilty party. Abuyan and one shot is good. Sequoias take the lead for the first time in a while, 57-56. 8 minutes to play. Son Huff back in the game for the Claim Jumpers. Johnny Jones, 3-point shot. Comes up short. Whitehead back in for the Giants. Abuyan 3-pointer is good. Back-to-back trips. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Jaden Abuyan. As Sequoias takes a 60-56 lead here for Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back inside the Oak Pavilion. I'm Danny Scott. Columbia College chasing 4 points against College of the Sequoias as Deron White. Great move inside the paint. Cuts the lead down to 2. An animated Columbia College team. Ball kicks out of bounds. Last touch by Johnny Jones. Ball will remain with Sequoias. 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. 60-58 lead for the Giants. 7:18 to play. Abuyan doing the inbounding to Whitehead. Whitehead up top to Barnett. Barnett working his way into the paint. Floater. Nothing but net. 62-58 lead for the Giants. Hannah up top working on Hayes. Hayes to Jones. Jones into the paint. Floater won't go, but the foul. Johnny Jones going back to the line for 2 shots. Johnny Jones, freshman out of Vallejo, California. Jones, first attempt. In and out, won't go. Remains a 4-point advantage for the Giants. Jones, second shot from the line. Off back iron, chasing his own rebound. Abuyan brings it down. Trapped in a foul against the Claim Jumpers. Colbert back into the game for Jones. Columbia trying to match the size of the Giants. The all-sophomore lineup in for the Giants. Abuyan has the ball up top. Thought about a three-point shot. Kicks to Hayes. Hayes to Kelly. Kelly working on Huff. Kelly into the paint and will get tagged with the travel. And Columbia, who has led for the majority of the second half up to this point, trying to battle their way back from a 4-point deficit. Hannah working on Hayes. Finds White on the wing. Up to Campbell. Campbell into the paint. And that one is blocked away by Whitehead. Off the chest of Cameron Kelly. Out of bounds, will remain with the Claim Jumpers. Campbell inbounding. Gets it to Hannah. Hannah to Colbert. Colbert working on Whitehead. Jump hook will go. Blake Colbert up to 10 points tonight. 60-62, 5:50 to play. Barnett to Whitehead. Whitehead top of the key. Fires it to Hayes. That one almost goes out of bounds. Abuyan able to recover that one near the midcourt line. His jumper is good. Son Huff working on Kelly. Hand off to E.J. Campbell. Campbell into the paint. Blocked by Whitehead. Ball kicks out of bounds. Will remain with the Claim Jumpers. Campbell inbounding to White. White with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Trying to find space. 3-point shot. Won't go. Son Huff pulls it down. Shot will not go, but a foul. Will go against Quan Whitehead, his 4th of the game. Huff first free throw is good. (61-64). Giants over the Claim Jumpers. 5:05 to play. Huff second one from the line. Rattles out. Remains a 3-point advantage for College of the Sequoias. And that last foul will go against Cameron Kelly rather than Quan Whitehead, who makes that shot. 66-61. Campbell in the corner to Hannah up top. Hannah trying to find space, working on Hayes. Son Huff into the paint, guarded by Kelly. His shot is good. Son Huff up to 16 points. And at least 14 rebounds by my count. Kelly blocked by Colbert. Kelly had bad intentions on that drive, but it is sent back by Blake Colbert. Kelly, jump hook is good on Hassan Huff. And a timeout by Sequoias. 68-63. Sequoias over the Claim Jumpers. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Columbia College basketball. I'm Danny Scott. 3:50 to play. Sequoias advantage 5, 68-63. Ron White looking for someone to hand the ball off to. Finds Hannah. Hannah spin move into the paint. Floater is good. 13 points for Dylon Hannah. Cuts the lead back down to 3. Bragg up top. Hands off to Barnett. Barnett covered by Hannah. Hannah gets a piece of that. Rebound by Hassan Huff up to 15. E.J. Campbell picks up the screen from Colbert. 3-point shot is good. E.J. Campbell, 3-point shot, ties it at 68. Sophomore guard from Hayward, California, leading scorer of this team, ties the game, 2:47 to go. Sequoias inbounding in front of their bench. Jaden Nabuyan into Dorsey, back in the game, playing with 4 fouls. Mason Dorsey into the paint. Now covered by Blake Colbert. Colbert defense is good. Hassan Huff pulls it down. 16 now for Hassan Huff, 2 away. Hassan Huff guarded by Cameron Kelly. Kicks to E.J. Campbell. Campbell finds White. White curling around into the paint. Hand back off to Campbell. 3-pointer, good. E.J. Campbell lights this gym on fire. And we'll be right back here on Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back inside the Oak Pavilion for Columbia College Hoops. 71-68 lead for the Claim Jumpers over the Sequoias in a battle for first place in the Central Valley Conference. Mason Dorsey to Javon Bragg. Good hands by Deron White. Bragg able to get his own mistake and put it back in. 71-70. Dylon Hanna to Deron White. White covered by Hayes. Hayes has been a very good shot tonight as Colbert in the lane. Too strong. Dorsey playing with 4 fouls here in the last minute 10. Dorsey backing down Campbell into the paint. And good defense by Campbell, but better offense by Dorsey. 72-71. Sequoias back on top. 50 seconds to play. Campbell in the lane, loses the ball. Able to get a shot off. Bragg comes down with it. Hassan Huff ties it up. And ball will remain with Columbia as we get a quick timeout here on the floor. 72-71. We'll be right back on Central Sierra. Welcome back inside the Oak Pavilion. Final 45 seconds. Columbia chasing one against College of the Sequoias. Colbert backing down Bragg in the paint. Jump hook won't go. Hassan Huff unable to pull that down. Bragg the rebound. Quick timeout by Sequoias. We'll be right back on Central Sierra Broadcasting. Final 30 seconds to play. College of the Sequoias 72. Columbia Claim Jumpers 71. Sequoias inbounding the ball. Columbia, 1 foul to give. Any foul by Sequoias will result in a 1-1 for the Claim Jumpers. A trap attempt by the Claim Jumpers and another quick timeout by the Sequoias. And we'll be right back. Welcome back in to the Oak Pavilion for Columbia College basketball. 29.6 seconds remain on the clock. Dorsey trying to find someone, and another timeout by Sequoias. Welcome back into the Oak Pavilion. Columbia College taking on College of the Sequoias. Final 30 seconds. Ball inbounded. And a foul called on the Claim Jumpers. Bragg will shoot a 1-1. And on the floor of everyone to foul, Javon Bragg. A good choice, only at 56.9% from the free throw line this year. Ron White checks back in for the offensive possession as Johnny Jones will take a seat. As we get another timeout here from the Oak Pavilion. Welcome back into the Oak Pavilion. I'm Danny Scott here for Central Sierra Broadcasting. 27.4 seconds left on the clock. College of the Sequoias hold a 1-point advantage over the Columbia College Claim Jumpers. 72-71. Javon Bragg, freshman for this Sequoias team, 1-1 from the line. First shot is good. 73-71. Bragg, second shot from the line. Will not go. Rebound by Hannah. Abuyan very animated, saying he was not the last person to touch that ball. Regardless, it will be Claim Jumpers basketball. 25 seconds, 71-73. Columbia can hold it for the last shot if that is what they elect to do. Campbell covered closely by Abuyan. Campbell into the paint. Layup is good. E.J. Campbell ties the game at 73. 11.3 to play. Rye Atkins checks in for the defensive possession. 11.3, 73-73. Dorsey bringing the ball up the court, 5 seconds to play. Into the paint, loses the ball and travels. Columbia will take over, 3.5 seconds to play. They will have to go to the length of the court. Claim Jumpers use a timeout, 4 seconds to play. We'll be right back on Central Sierra Broadcasting. Welcome back into the Oak Pavilion. 4.1 seconds to go. Tie ball game, 73-73 in this battle for first place in the Central Valley Conference. E.J. Campbell with the ball. Pass to Deron White. His three-point shot is good! Deron White wins it for the Claim Jumpers. 76-73. What a shot by Deron White. The freshman wins it at the buzzer for the Claim Jumpers, 76-73. And Columbia takes firm position of first place in the Central Valley Conference. A very excited group as we will wrap this one up from the Oak Pavilion. I'm Danny Scott. Special thank you to Jason Banks, who has been with me working the camera all night long. We will be back this Saturday for Columbia College basketball at 6 o'clock.